Like Harley, our next outstanding alum is also a very successful businessman and community leader, Pat Farver from the class of 1973. Here's Pat's video.
Patrick Farver, Adrian High School class of 1973, is recognized in the category of business and industry and community service. He is the third generation to lead his family-owned business, Blissfield Manufacturing, a leader in the heating exchanger and cooling component industry. Blissfield Manufacturing has been an innovator since its founding in 1946, and recent diversification into green technologies has earned the company a number of awards. The company was recognized by Business Review with the 2011 Michigan Innovation Award and by the National Restaurant Association for its new thermal recovery filter. This filter turns exhaust heat into energy to heat water for restaurants. Through his innovative and creative efforts, he has not only been steadfast in his resolve to keep Blissfield Manufacturing in business through hard times, but has also breathed new life into it by creating and seeking out new green technologies to continue to create jobs for the community today and in the future. Pat leads the company by the core values of honesty, integrity, trust, and respect. Besides his attention to the business, Farver gives of his time serving as a leader on the boards of Adrian College, ProMedica Bixby Hospital, and ProMedica Corporate PPCS Board and Finance Committee, the Lenawee Education Foundation, the Lenawee County Economic Development Corporation, and the Boys and Girls Club, to name but a few. He was co-chair of the United Way Pillars Club. Last year, Pat and his wife Debbie personally sponsored the Lenawee United Way annual meeting. He began and annually chairs the highly successful Strokes for Students, a golf fundraiser pairing student pros with enthusiastic golfers to fund scholarships and mini-grants for Lenawee County students. In its 17 years, over $425,000 has been raised through this event. A talented musician, he spends countless hours and monies collaborating with local musicians in songwriting and recording. His band, Midlife Crisis, has played at no charge for local organizations' fundraising events. Pat lives in Adrian with his wife, Debbie Goodhue Farver, from the class of 1974, and has two sons, Brett and Brandon, both graduates of Adrian High School, who are also involved in the family business as the fourth generation of leadership. Nominator Janet McDowell sums up Pat's personal attributes like this. In addition to his extraordinary leadership skills, Pat is a caring, thoughtful husband, father, and friend. He helps people in big ways and small ways. He truly represents what is good about our community and brings honor to his education at Adrian Public Schools.
There's Pat now coming up and to receive your award, Pat.
That drumming picture is really my alter ego, and that's where I have the most fun. But thank you very much. I am humbled and very grateful for this very prestigious award in the company that I am in tonight. There are many Adrian High School grads that are very deserving of this award, and to be singled out is truly an honor. I certainly would like to thank Janet McDowell for nominating me for this award. Adrian High School has been blessed with many very successful people that have made a difference in our community and the world and has carried on the legacy of Adrian High School. I loved my 4 years at Adrian High School. And in the early 70s, from what I remember, it was a lot of fun. It's hard to believe that nearly 40 years have passed since my graduation. Time flies when you're having fun. And I am one that believes that age is just a number and that you are only as old as you feel. Sometimes that's pretty young, as you saw in some of the pictures, and other times a bit older, and you feel the aches and pains of your age. When I'm playing with my band, Midlife Crisis, I still feel 25, and other days I feel my real age and the aches and pains that go with it. I'd like to thank all the great teachers, administrators, and staff for their commitment to helping their students move forward and giving them the tools and the foundation to become productive adults. It becomes more challenging every year, it seems. And I was not what you would call a model student. Miss Watson's probably Mrs. Watson. Miss Westcoat's probably in the audience, and she can attest to that. But AHS did prepare me and gave me the tools to be a successful person and make a positive contribution to our community and society. I remember so many great times at Adrian High School. In fact, one I remember very vividly in about 1969 or 70, right about in this place, Ted Nugent and the Amboy Dukes were playing, and boy, was it a great concert. We had a lot of fun. And I also believe that it's not really what happens to you, but what you do with it and how you deal with it is really what matters. Excuses don't count. All the great teachers and the coaches, the sports and activities that this school has offered over the years have left very fond memories for me. There was one very special thing, though, that changed my life while at Adrian High School and has made me who I am today. That is meeting and dating a cute young girl named Debbie Goodhue, class of '74. We dated while in my junior year, and then we both went our separate ways. It's the old story of going off to college and then coming home, reconnecting with a high school sweetheart, and getting married and living happily ever after. Well, that's what I did. And after meeting up with Deb at a toga party, remember those? After moving home to go to work for the family business, we connected again. And I have been blessed to be married to Deb for the last 33 years. She has given me 2 beautiful sons and is my very best friend. I could not have accomplished what I have done in my life without her love, support, and hard work raising our family. She is my foundation, and I owe my success in life to her. As the old saying goes, behind every successful man is a strong woman, and that is so true in my case. Thank you, Deb. I love you. I'm also very blessed to have the opportunity to carry on the family business that is now in the 4th generation, which is rare, with my 2 sons, Brett and Brandon. They're both active in the business, and I couldn't be prouder. Our company is 65 years young and going strong. We continue to try to make our community a better place, as I feel it is our responsibility to do so. I'd like to thank you again for this very prestigious honor, and I share this with all of the thousands of Adrian High School grads that are making a difference in our community and around the world. My family has been very blessed, and for that I am grateful. Thank you, and a special congratulations to all of you receiving awards this evening. Thank you.
Thanks, Pat, and congratulations to you.